Hey guys, this is going to be a reading for Pisces. Reading for Pisces. I got a couple Pisces inside that have been just on one today, so I'm really curious on this one for sure. But Pisces, what do you got? My daughter and her girlfriend are both Pisces, which is very interesting connection to watch. Very interesting. Pisces. Like, I thought she was a handful. Now there's two of them. Love those two. Alright. Pisces. Definitely a connection showing up here. But this is not acknowledging or honoring the balance. Green Man's Bride, Green Man's Door. The balance of both energies in a relationship, or deep connection, or it could be fear of deepening a connection. Green Man's Door reversed. Repeating a cycle. So this could be some kind of reconciliation. Yeah, follow me. This could definitely be a reconciliation. Might have been some turbulence or a split. Yeah, fairy tales. But you couldn't walk away from it. Very strong pull in that direction. And now you're a little bit scared. It's kind of freaking you out. That scares you a little bit, how strongly you're drawn to this person. There is some communication work that needs to be done. One or both of you could be keeping a secret, or you need to learn to confide in each other and be your partner's keeper of secrets. But you need somebody to talk to. There's a third party energy coming in, causing some issues, gossip, drama, jealousy, advice that you're allowing to affect this relationship, or have allowed, and that's what caused the issues. But there's work that needs to be done. It doesn't need to be ignored. You need to address it. For Pisces, what do we got for Pisces? What do we got for Pisces? Three of Pentacles. Coming together, working together. Someone's words might be a little bit harsh. The Sun, Leo energy. It's happiness. It's happiness. Yeah, not giving up on this connection, even though there was a separation. There's a strong draw. You feel very pulled to this person. Could be some issues with a mother figure. The moon, Cancer energy too. Also have the Sun and the moon, same reading. And then Temperance, reverse. There's an imbalance. Page of Cups reversed. The moon reversed. There is something still hidden in the dark that needs to come to light, that needs to be confessed or addressed, to find balance in this. Some of you might need to apologize. That way you don't repeat the same cycle again. Death, Scorpio energy, it's reversed. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini. You don't want to repeat the same cycle. You want to create. You want to start. You want to use what's available to you. Which you have everything available to you. This is very divinely guided and protected, looks like. Let's see. I think there's a strong draw for a reason. It's not just something you're imagining. This is meant to teach you a lot. It's meant to be something important, I think. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. Yeah, something coming off a little bit deceptive. There's definitely love here. Third party energy coming in. Somebody might feel a little bit ignored or overlooked. Temperance again, Sagittarius energy, Three of Pentacles again. You could come out of this hard time. You could find balance if you work together. Hermit energy again. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups reversed. There's something about learning from the past. Within yourself. Something within yourself from your past that you need to look at in a new light. And this could be something you feel very inspired that you've ignored. A spark from childhood or the past that you've ignored. Not isolating on like an unhealthy level, but you do need to find your own space and your own time to actually be able to sit with yourself and to acknowledge or see or address this. Whatever it is. Memories, childhood memories, things that you might need a new look at, or something you're pulled towards. Something that, you know, something that keeps popping in your head. You just push to the side, but that maybe you need to sit with for a little bit. See why it keeps popping in your head. Pisces. You need to look at things from all perspectives. Keep control of your emotions. You might be a little moody, a little insecure, a little neglectful, defensive, you know. There is quite a bit of gossip around you. There's been some unwise decisions and choices you've made. You might be a little bit aggressive and kind of demanding right now. Jealous, maybe. Insecure. Defensive, for sure. feel like you have to protect yourself. There you are. Hangman. The Hermit reversed again. You definitely need to look at things from all perspectives. There's a sense of something coming to completion, or finishing something, or fulfillment. But you do need to take the time to go inward and look at different perspectives. Yeah. There's an old cycle you're needing to release. You don't get anything from it at all. And you know that. And you see it. You just need to see, I think, another side of it for you to be able to go and give up on that. You know what I mean? And not hold on to it. To come to terms with it, to accept it, I think. For Pisces. So, if it's reconciliation, to avoid repeating this separation and split over and over and over again and getting into this pattern, there's things that you need to express to your partner and open up to, and not be so defensive about, and share with them and look at their perspective, and they're going to shine some light on it for you, and that's going to help you guys grow together instead of repeating the same cycle. You, Virgo, Gemini energy, you very much can create something really beautiful here. You have to be willing to put the effort in. Don't be so defensive. You're going to cause conflict. Insecurity. Around something from your childhood, which looks like it could be connected to your mother. It does. The Moon reversed again. And the Strength reversed. Insecurity. Doubt. Worry. It could be something you learned from your mother. Or someone like that. There's two different ways to look at this. Okay, so whatever this is, you've been carrying around for a long time, from younger years. So, because it's not a misjudgment, but it's not a misjudgment. It's it throws you out of alignment with what your calling is, with what your true path is. Okay, this fear of abandonment, because you're looking at it from a perspective that's making you misjudge it and call it and look at it as abandonment, rather than looking from another perspective to see that wasn't necessarily what it that wasn't necessarily what it was on your path. Does that make sense? Or something you walked away from that maybe you looked at your walking away from it, or someone walking away from you, or something like that. You need to calibrate. You need to revisit that. Just revisit it. Yeah, that's the simplest way I could tell you. Revisit that. You've learned a lot since this perspective. Since you gained this perspective, you have learned so much that if you revisited that through your eyes now, you would see it completely different. I believe. And that goes for a lot of situations, I think, in our lives. But this is something that's kind of holding you back and is showing up in your relationship now. So, alright. I think we kind of got the advice on that, but we're going to look again. The Sun, Judgment, Page of Cups reversed. If you owe somebody an apology, apologize. Okay? Be open. Be open to communication. Express yourself, what you truly want. With yourself, too, be honest. And what does bring you happiness. Be honest about it. And whatever you decide will help you be able to stand more solid in what you know is right for you, if that makes sense. I think you guys will get it. It's gonna make you more confident in what your Ten of Cups, what will create your Ten of Cups, your Sun, your happiness. It's going to make you more solid in knowing what that looks like for you. So, Pisces, I hope it helps. That's what I got for you guys.